back to my channel. So this one we are playing as the Texans, and Lacey's here watching me. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins!
And then we're gonna make another YouTube video when I'm playing Mario.
You gotta get the iPad for that.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. And now running right through it. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Let's take this with this one. Let's see if there's someone open on this pass real quick.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is taken in at the 5. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Watson now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old
school.
school.
We had no
Blitz
block.
coming, and down he goes.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now Watson on third and goal, escaping the pressure, and he will score. It's a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on you.
What he makes it is 11 on 11 football, because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run.
The best catcher with DeAndre Hopkins.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Okay, so we're gonna get big nickel corner blitz thing.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Roethlisberger will throw. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
3rd and 2, now Roethlisberger, and he finds McDonald, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Roethlisberger now, off the bootleg.
Come on. Yes!
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That was me on
And the
that.
job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Roethlisberger. To Connor on the check down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a stop.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Sack!
And he's going to be driven down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Oh, I just rammed it.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
The kicker gets rammed. Boom. Number 4 was the kicker, and he got rammed hard.
On 1st down, Watson.
Wide open.
Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Let's go, fellas. A gain on the play.
After review of the play, the ruling on the
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jordan Thomas there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
No!
Interception made by Dante Moncrief. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm singing a song. It's called JJ Watt.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Roethlisberger.
JJ Watt made a
And
fumble.
he lost the football. It's loose. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now,
Get
our
rammed
ball.
by
They
JJ
don't
Watt,
care if
and
it
then
was
a
luck or
big
skill,
fat guy picks
or
it
the
up.
panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
That was
Whether you get it or your
clearly
teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain
the
possession,
best
that's
fumble
all you're
JJ
looking
Watt
for.
done.
Here's Jordan Berry now.
Second
as
sack.
he'll punt it away for the
I told you
second
he would
time.
get sacked.
This is away, and it's a high
Oh,
kick.
run.
Hit pretty well. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Oh, I'm faster than them. Okay.
A great
37
return there of 22
and
yards.
92 got
And
chipped.
the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own
you think it's a
13.
run?
Toward the
he's
sideline, and
standing
look
up.
at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
This time we're going to run with the running back.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
Oh, and I
he'll do a
rammed.
nice job here just to fight his way
Number
back to the line of
90.
scrimmage. T.J. Watt in on
Let's
the
take
tackle.
this.
Officially
JJ.
nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
Oh, wide
Going
open.
deep for Hopkins.
Whoop.
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh.
And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taking it all the way down to the
Stay in
8.
bounds.
Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 62
The foot hit
yards.
him.
Excellent execution,
Got
and
him
now
in
they're
the
set
foot
up
when the
nicely.
British
Are
was
they
on it.
ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to
Touchdown.
launch
This one's
another
going to be a
one.
And
touchdown.
put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Deshaun Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offense.